echoes of laughter, shadows of pain. Old scars open, they call my name. Present tries to mend, but the past won't fade. I'm stuck in a war my own heart made. Guitar cuts deep, jagged and wild. Strings cry harder than a lost child. Two eras clash in a fiery tide. Love caught in a storm, nowhere to hide. Caught in the rift where time stands still. Present whispers, past gives a thrill. Strings scream sharp, emotions spill. Love's a battle, raw and real. Tangled in rifts, trapped in a bind. Past and present, they blur and grind. Guitar fades slow, leaves me confined. Timeless love, a curse of the mind. Caught in the rift where time stands still. Present whispers, past gives a thrill. Strings scream sharp, emotions spill. Love's a battle, raw and real. Jagged and wide. Strings cry harder than a lost child. The world's a whirlwind, twisting loud. A circus crowd, a roaring shroud. But I'm the eye, I'm standing still. A quiet heart, an iron will. Eyes of fire, the storm won't take. Calm inside this chaos quake. I breathe, I stand, I'm still alive. Even when the wild skies thrive. Thunder crashes, lightning screams. I hold tight to steady dreams. Through the flood, through burning haze, I walk unbroken through the blaze. The broken glass, the howling sound won't knock me from this solid ground. A sanctuary carved by me, in my soul a boundless sea. Eyes of fire, the storm won't take. Calm inside this chaos quake. I breathe, I stand, I'm still alive. Even when the wild skies thrive. Chaos crumbling, it won't last. I see it fading, fading fast. I lit my torch, I own my night. I carved my path in endless light. Eyes of fire, the storm won't take. Calm inside this chaos quake. I breathe, I stand, I'm still alive. Even when the wild skies thrive. to the stone. With every crack my spirit's grown. The weight I've carried bare and cold, a fire born from broken molds. The tears once spilled could flood the land, but turn to rivers in my hand. Through every scar I've found my way, turning night into brighter day. Feel the thunder echo deep inside. Pain's the fuel for this wild ride, building mountains from the dirt and ash, leaving a mark that forever clash. Shadows stalk where weakness sleeps. I plow through fields where sorrow creeps. Planted seeds in that raw decay. Now the roots are strong where once I lay. The whispers say you're less, you're done. But listen close, I've just begun. A storm that rises strong and wild. They'll hear my name for every mile. Feel the thunder echo deep inside. Pain's the fuel for this wild ride, building mountains from the dirt and ash, leaving a mark that will forever clash. Feel the thunder echo deep inside. Pain's the fuel for this wild ride, building mountains from the dirt and ash, leaving a mark that will forever clash. I saw the cracks where the light leaked through. The flawless mask, it was never true. A polished surface, a shining hue, but the truth beneath was overdue. Oh, perfection, how you fooled my eyes. A porcelain dream under painted skies. Now I see the flaws, the jagged lines. Your broken truth is my design. The edge was sharp, but the touch was cold. A tale untold in a heart of gold. I traced the lies where the truth was sold. The perfect story starts to fold. Underneath the pristine glow, a chaos hidden, now it shows. A beauty born where flaws collide, a perfect mess, no need to hide. Oh, perfection, seemed so clear, an unblemished world without any fear. But now I see, as the cracks appear, the beauty's in the scars right here. What seemed so clear, an unblemished world without any fear. But now I see, as the cracks appear, the beauty's in the scars right The dust kicks up as the shadows grow. The wheels turn slow, but they still must go. The lines ahead like a whispered prayer, a mix of hope and burdens to bear. Hotel signs flicker through the night, neon glow fighting fading light. The tired hands grip the wheel once more, chasing dreams on this endless tour. On this winding road where the heart must stay, through the cracks of dusk into dawn's embrace. Every mile adds a story untold, weariness and hope in the night's cold. Oh. The maps have faded, but I know the way through lost towns and skies painted gray. The open air sings a lonely tune, while the heart hums softly to the moon. Engine hums like a restless song. I've been out here far too long, but something whispers I'll find my place in the arms of time, or a warm embrace. On this winding road where the heart must stay, through the cracks of dusk into dawn's embrace. Every mile adds a story untold, weariness and hope in the night's cold. Oh. that trap me inside. I search for you in the fading tide. Your face is blurred in memories gray. I chase a ghost that slips away. Why'd you leave me hanging here with a heart so loud yet no one near? Silent walls, they scream your name, but to your silence I lay the blame. The clock keeps ticking but time stands still. Hollow mornings, they break my will. No goodbye, just an empty hand. I'm left to drown in this shifting sand. Was it fear that pulled you far, or a longing for a hidden star? I'm stranded here, a castaway, while you sailed on to yesterday. Why'd you leave me hanging here with a heart so loud yet no one near? Silent walls, they scream your name, but to your silence I lay the blame. The fire sparks in the dead of night, a roaring blaze, no end in sight. Through the ashes where dreams collide, burning hearts will never hide. This fiery passion keeps me alive. Fuel the flame, let it thrive. Through the storm I will survive this burning drive. Oh, how I strive. The sweat drips like a battle's tear, chasing shadows, no room for fear. Every fall, a lesson to learn. Every scar, a badge I earned. This fiery passion keeps me alive. Fuel the flame, let it thrive. Through the storm I will survive this burning drive. Oh, how I strive. Through the wilderness, through the rain, sky is a canvas, but I'm chained to the ground. I paint my thoughts, but they don't make a sound. Every step forward feels like a weight. Reality whispers, saying it's too late. My wings are clipped by hands unseen. Dreams unravel like a fraying seam. The stars are calling, but I can't climb. The clock keeps ticking, stealing my time. The wind is sweet, it hums my tune, but the anchor holds under sun and moon. I chase the clouds, but they slip through. The hands of fate won't let them undo. Oh, let me drift where the rivers sing. Untether my thoughts, let them bloom in spring. Turn the chains to dust, let me breathe the sky. But the weight of the world won't let me fly. My wings are clipped by the stories they weave. Dreams dissolve like the autumn leaves. The sun is blazing, but I can't shine. Reality whispers, you are not mine. Still I'll fight, though my hands may bleed, for a taste of hope, for the smallest seed. If the sky won't have me, then I'll carve away from the cage of must to the fields of quakes of pain, shaking rubble left. Tears fell like rain, but in the cracks a fire took its hold. Now it burns brighter, fierce and bold. Lightning flashed through every scar I bear. Every beat a tempest, I no longer care. I wear my loss like armor made of flame. Chaos made me, now I own my name. It's a heart like thunder, roaring loud, unstoppable now, never backing down. Every storm just made me grow, a force of nature you'll never overthrow. They said broken hearts can never thrive, but here I am, the proof I'm alive. Each shard glimmers like a gem refined. I hold my power untamed, undefined. So keep your silence, keep your doubt. I've learned to dance when the storms shout. Fragile once, but now I stand tall. You can't cage thunder. overthrow. It's a heart like thunder roaring loud, unstoppable now, never backing down. Every storm just made me grow, a force of nature you'll never overthrow, never overthrow.